Students, now you solve one more example, that is 13 by 125. Now, what is the denominator here? 125. 125, 5 25s, again 5 5s and 5 1s. 125 is equal to 5 cube. 125 is equal to 5 cube. 13 by 5 cube. Now, tell me children, what type of decimal it is? Directly terminating decimal. How? We know that it is in the form of 2 power n and 5 power n. Same way we are writing here. The other one is what is here? 2 power 0 and what is the value we have here? 5 cube. Now finally what is answer? 2 power 0 is 1 and 5 cube is 5 cube only. And finally 5 cube. Then directly you can say that is terminating decimal expansion. Now what is the decimal? We will find out. 13 by 5 cube. Same way multiply and divide with 2 power 3, that is 2 cube. 2 cube by 2 cube. Then 13, 2 cube is what is? 8. Then 5 cube, 5 into 2, 5 into 2 whole cube. 13 8s are multiply, it is 8 3s are 24 and it is 104. Denominator 5 2s are 10, 10 cube. 104 divided by 10 cube is 1000. Now you write it, it is easy to write the decimal form. It is 0.104. It's a terminating decimal expansion. Stop. Students, now we will solve one more example, that is 7 by 80. Numerator is 7 and denominator is 80. Now 80 is split into factors, 2 40s, again 2 20s, 2 10s, again 2 5s, 5 1s. Then 80 is equal to how many times 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 power 4. And what is another one? 5 power 1. Then tell me students, what type of decimal this is? We know that it is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power n. Yes, it is there. Yes, directly we can say that it is terminating decimal expansion. Students, now we will solve one more example, that is 64 by 455. Here denominator is 455. First write in factors form 455. You go by all 5 is their last number, we will go with the 5 table. 5 9s are 45 and 1s, again 7 table, 7 13s and 13 1s. I think all are prime numbers, 5 7 and 13. 455 is equal to 5 into 7 into 13. Now we know that according to our theorems, the factors are in the form of 2 power m into 5 power n. Then it is terminating decimal. I think here in the 455 factors, how many are there? 5 is there. Yes. But 7 and 13, these two are different. There is no 2 in this. That's why what type of decimal? Directly we can say which is not in the form of 2 power m into 5 power n. Then what type of decimal it is? Non-terminating repeating. Non-terminating repeating. This decimal expansion directly you can say that is non-terminating repeating. Clear, I think everyone? If denominator is only 2, then it is terminating decimal. If denominator is only like 5, then it is terminates. If together 2 and 5 is there, it's also terminates. If other than that 2 and 5, if any other number is present, then it's a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Students, what is the conclusion is in this, after seeing all the example, here the decimal expansion of every rational number, the decimal expansion of every rational number is either terminating or non-terminating repeating. Here only we have two, one is terminating, non-terminating, repeating. That is the final concept in the real numbers chapter. That is rational numbers and their decimal expansions.